Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have a 2011 Ford F250 Super Duty XL. These are the doors I currently have on the truck. They are non-powered extended tow mirrors and manual roll-up windows. Now, my question is, I have some other doors that have powered mirrors, power locks, and power windows. On these doors here, this is the driver's side. I don't know if y'all can see because I have a glare on my side. I have these wires here. This is the driver's side. I believe there's 6 wires on this connector. I'll plug this back up. If you're familiar with the doors, basically I can take this latch down and pull out the connector. Now I want to swap them for some other doors I have that have power locks, power windows, and power mirrors on them. I took this manual door off and put the power door on, plugged it up, thinking that it was going to just work, but apparently it doesn't. And I believe these are the extra wires that need to go into this connector, that, you know, the plug that comes from the door. I'm trying to explain it as simple for people like, oh, you didn't explain, but I'm really posting this for people that already know what I'm trying to do and understand. So basically this plugs into this part of the door. That plug is behind the emergency brake. These wires aren't in there, and so I don't know how to connect them in to that connector so the other doors that I have will work. And when I got the doors, I didn't know that I may have needed, I'm guessing, this whole harness. I see that it disconnects there, so I'm guessing I need to unconnect it from here, or do I need, I don't know what all I need, or can I just plug these somehow? But they don't have the correct pins on these to slide into the connector so the door can read them. I just can't stick, you know, bare metal into the connector. It has to have a pin for people that are going to make a silly or stupid comment. But these are the colored wires I have. I'll pause it and go to the passenger side and show the wires there. Now I'm here where it has that 11, or that 4, 15, 11. That's the connector going straight into the door. Hold on, I'm trying to get a better view. And those are the wires that go into that connector for the door. And I don't know, I'm sure there's a way to take that out without breaking it, but I'm not sure how to exactly do that. And I'm guessing I would have to find, I think the truck I got the doors off of, it's already gone. So I can't go back and get these pieces and harnesses off. And I don't know the extent of what all I would have to switch out if I pull the harness off. But like on this side, I saw the extra wires, but I don't see the extra wires on this side. And up there on the left hand top of the connector, that gray plug, I don't know what clips into that. There's nothing clipped into it. Maybe there's something that is supposed to be clipped into it for the door that I might need to put on. But I got the doors in the back of my truck. But just for trying not to, I believe this is the passenger door wires. See how many wires there are? I'll go through them a lot so people can see the colors, hopefully. It's the same plug. So maybe you can see the shape of the type pin connector that has to slide into there. So I don't know what I need to do to be able to make these doors work. I don't know if these numbers might help somebody at all to know what type of door exactly this is that came off of that 12. Mine's an 11, so they're still, you know, interswappable for years. I had no problem putting the door on and plugging it in. There's just too many wires, and my connection going in that this plugs into doesn't have enough wires on it. So if anybody has any ideas as to what I should do, I'd be glad to take any help or advice I can get. Oh, Purple Heart veteran, by the way. Cool. 11 Bravo infantry. But top hinge pin right. And when I put this door back on, now I gotta adjust it and lift the door up a little bit because there's a slight gap and I hear the wind blowing in. So I gotta just use my jack, loosen it, lift it up, and then tighten it back down to close that gap.